Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values or payouts. And we're going to start here on my Happy Place page, and we are on page 2 of this. And today I want to give a shout out to Annette the Crow. She came by and left a message on one of my videos a little while back. And I did look at Annette the Crow's YouTube page. She does have one. And I've got to say, I'm going to have to watch a few more of her videos to actually be able to talk about what she does on her channel. I know it has something to do with looking for things in the sky, and I know that she is into photography and things like that. So yeah, if you haven't gone to her channel, go check her out. You never know, what you're going to find interesting. I had no idea that people were doing what she does, and so I'm looking forward to learning more about what she has there on her channel. So anyways, thank you, Annette, for coming by. I really appreciate it. All right, so for today's ticket, we're looking at the $3 Georgia Jackpot ticket. It's a number match game with a few multipliers that you could find. The prize structure is pretty big here. Overall odds are 1 in 3.66, and you could see there are a ton of things that you can win on this game. One thing I do want to point out is that the top two prizes, I list differently than the Georgia Lottery website. You can see here on the ticket it says win up to $150,000. I list that at $105,000 because that's what you're going to walk away with after Georgia Lottery takes taxes out of that. And the same goes with that second tier prize. It's $10,000 on the website, but I list it at $7,000. I go ahead and take that value out so that we can evenly compare all the games with no taxes involved. All right, so let's look at the payout per prize. And so what this payout per prize tells us is for every $3 that the Georgia Lottery gets off the ticket sales for this game, let's look at the ticket. For every $3 they get, they're going to put 30 cents back in to pay for these ticket prizes. Let's look at the red numbers. So these are all the prizes with a payout of over 20 cents. So let's take the $12 prize, for example. For every $3 they get, they're putting 24 cents back in to pay for those $12 prizes. And I've highlighted these because other than that ticket prize, these are the prizes where the lottery people have put the most money: $12, $20, and $50. And so, usually I like to look for a prize that has a payout more than the ticket. In this game, there are none, and that's one of the reasons for that is because the prize structure is so big. The money is spread out over a bunch of different prizes. So anyways, you're looking for $12, $20, and $50 on this game, really, and we'll see that changes a little bit on the next page, and I'll tell you why in a second. But if you add up all of these payout per prize amounts, you come up with a total payout for the ticket of about $2.13. So if you're winning all of these prizes evenly according to the odds, for every $3 you put in, you should expect to see about $2.13 out. Now I prefer to look at it on a dollar per dollar basis so that we can compare $3 tickets to $2 to $1 to $5 tickets, and so dollar per dollar, for every $1 you put in, you would expect to see 71 cents back if you were winning all of these prizes according to the odds listed on the Georgia Lottery website. Now, what I like to do is take out the top 1% of prizes and take that value, take it out of the game, and look at what the value is with the bottom 99% of prizes. And the reason I like to do that is because most of us are not going to be winning prizes in the top 1%. You have to be really super lucky and play a lot of tickets most of the time to get a prize in the top 1%. And you can see this $50 prize is actually split between the bottom 99% and the top 1%. And so for the bottom 99% of for those of us who are winning in the bottom 99%, that really takes a lot of the value out of that $50 prize. So really, this game is about the $12 and $20 prizes and the ticket prize, of course. But anyways, if you add up the values of the bottom 99% of prizes, you get a different payout. the total payout for the bottom 99% of prizes is about $1.86 per ticket. So for every $3 you put in, you would expect to see about $1.86 back. And on a dollar per dollar basis, that means for every dollar you put in, you would expect to see about 62 cents back. And that is a lot different. I'm going to go back to the other page we were just on. We said that we would see about 71 cents per dollar. That's if you're winning all of these prizes evenly. But for most of us, it's going to look more like 62 cents. And I like to do this to just kind of curb our expectations a little bit. We should expect to see a lower amount back if we're just playing a few tickets and winning in the bottom 99%. So let's look at this chart here. We haven't looked at $3 tickets in Georgia yet. They don't come out that often. We don't have that many of them. And so this is the first chance we've had to look at them. And so you can see, let me put this back up. So you can see the Georgia Jackpot ticket has a total expected value of about 71 cents. The best $3 ticket that I have data for, now I haven't done the most recent ones within the last year or year and a half, and so I'm going back to the old data that I have from the older tickets. The best $3 ticket that I saw was the $3 combo play game, and that's the ticket you saw me playing it if you watched me and the gambler when we did that high boy versus low boy ticket challenge. I was playing a lot of these $3 combo play games, and I didn't win on them, unfortunately. But the reason I was playing them is because that was the best $3 ticket we had in Georgia at the time. And so you can see that Georgia Jackpot is a little bit less valuable than the $3 combo play ticket. The odds are pretty tough for a $3 ticket, and you can see that the bottom 99% of prizes even is a little bit lower than the best ticket that we've seen. And as well as the top 1% of prizes. So this Georgia Jackpot ticket, compared to other $3 tickets, not great, but it's not the worst, right? Because we have this Bass Pro Shops ticket that came out in May of 2017, and this was a really terrible $3 ticket. It had a payout of about 68 cents per dollar, which is really bad for a $3 ticket. That's about where a good $1 ticket is here in Georgia. The odds were good, but the prizes were kind of junk prizes, really low dollar prizes. And so yeah, the Georgia Jackpot's not as low as the worst ticket we've had. And you can see here on the chart, the best ticket is the $3 combo play here. Bass Pro Shops is here. And then the Georgia Jackpot's kind of right in the middle. And so you can kind of see where we're at currently with our tickets. I will say this, that the Georgia Jackpot $3 ticket, it has a little bit more value added to it because there is a second chance game on it. So it might be a little bit higher on our chart, a little bit closer to the $3 combo play. But for this ticket, again, I think our low dollar tickets are not really good. It's really hard for me to recommend them at the moment, considering how good our high dollar tickets are. And you're going to see that 2 days from now when I look at one of our $30 tickets. The payouts are crazy good on our high dollar tickets right now. And so with that being the case, it's really hard for me to recommend these low dollar tickets. I know the Georgia Lottery can do better on our $1, $2, $3, and $5 tickets. And so that's what I want them to do. My encouragement for you is, if you can't afford the high dollar tickets, join a group book. I know that Scratch and Tater, you can go to his channel and join one of his group play things. His buy-in price, the lowest level is like $10, and so save up your 10. Instead of buying the $1, $2, and $3 level tickets, save up till you get $10, and then join a group book, or like if you have friends that you can get together and buy a few of the big dollar tickets. That would be, I think, a much better choice than playing these. So I'm going to give this one a pass. But if you do play them, good luck on them. Go out there and win some of the best prizes. I would love to get an email sometime saying, telling me that you won one of the top prizes. That would be awesome. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.